What's today?
Zelda-Christmas.
Zelda-Christmas?
Zelda-Christmas.
Explain to the people at home what Zelda-Christmas is.
Well, it is February 19th. So, I got all my Zelda stuff finally in the mail after all our terrible weather and so many delays. But nonetheless, I got everything Zelda, and I don't know if you want to zoom over there, but...
First, before we actually show, and we have a lot of cool Zelda things to show today, so you're in for a treat if you like Zelda. Explain what I'm looking at right here, this blanket.
This is the blanket that I've had for quite a while now. As you can see, probably all the dog hairs on it from my doggies.
I try to get it off for the video.
Oh, yeah. This was by Mobius 1, M-O-B-I-O-U-S 1. Sorry if I spelled it wrong.
So starting off...
Oh, I got my game that I've had forever.
That is, I'm going to zoom in here, Majora's Mask on the Commodore 64.
Oh, shush. Nintendo 64, baby.
Okay.
I've had this one for a long time, including Ocarina of Time. I just didn't bring that because we're not, it's not Ocarina of Time today.
That's not that time of day.
The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask official soundtrack, especially because I've been looking at it for a long time, and then it was like Club Nintendo closed down, or is closing down, and then Majora's Mask was coming out, so I just figured it was a really good idea, so. This has 2 CDs.
Okay.
There's one side, and it has really cool artwork right there. And then you flip it open, if I could do it with my itty-bitty small hands. So.
Look at that artwork.
It's the same.
Oh, here we go.
It's the same picture, but.
No, I was looking at the big blank spot.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
This is a 2-disc soundtrack that was available on Club Nintendo for Platinum members in 2013, I believe. And you had to buy this secondhand because you did not know of this at the time, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I met you literally probably a month after this came out.
Oh, it's okay.
I totally would have got it.
It's
for
funny because on the back it says not for sale, but I totally bought it.
Oh, you're gonna tell Club Nintendo that though.
Oh, they're going to be gone now. It's so sad.
So what's your favorite song on the Majora's Mask soundtrack?
They have Song of Storms on there, which is actually called, something with it's that dude's name, but I can never think of it, but...
Dumbledore?
Oh. I of course like that song, and, of course I like, Majora's Theme, and I like The Last Day. Those are specifically from Majora's Mask, and I like Deku Palace. Deku, I don't know.
So next on our Zelda-Christmas, we have 2... Oh, that was very fancy. I was impressed.
That was almost very fancy.
Totally intentional. We have 2 amiibos. These are from Wave, I believe 3. On the left, you have Sheik, and on the right, you have Toon Link.
Turnarounds.
That's what we did, though.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in collecting these on card...
Don't do what I'm doing.
Do not open them like this.
Although I didn't do too bad, honestly. And destroy it.
Looks worse on camera. So there you go. There is Sheik.
Woo! I'll plop her out. I can.
Oh, so how hard to find was Sheik before we go into Toon Link?
Well, I was scared crapless. So, as soon as you told me that you found them at Toys R Us, I went there the next day and got one because there was only 4 on the shelf. So
what do you think of it? Check it out.
I think it's really, really, really detailed. Just like all, Zelda and Link that I already have before that. I think it's really detailed. And I like that they gave her a clear thing. No pee stick, no...
No pregnancy test included with Sheik.
Yeah, it's just a nice clear... This is what they should have done
for
with
Link.
The other 2. Well, I don't mind Zelda's. Zelda's is purple. But Link... something different.
Alright. You can put Sheik into Smash Brothers and fight her at level 50. And there's some DLC that comes with the Hyrule Warriors game. Up next is Toon Link. Link seen commonly in Wind Waker. Obviously Smash Brothers. And elsewhere.
You'll probably find a lot of Toon Link more than Sheik, so
yeah.
Don't freak out if you haven't found him yet, because I'm assuming he's going to be way more common, just because they're going to continue making games with Toon Link in it. Sheik is kind of like not a you know, obviously she's a main character because she's Zelda, but I mean, she doesn't have her own game or anything, so she might be more hard.
Well, you never know. They might announce it at E3.
They might. You never know.
Sheik's Fruit Run.
Please don't. Please don't like make a fruit ninja with Sheik in it. Just because she's like a ninja. So there's Toon Link, and he looks really cute, as always. He's running in place like Running Man.
Look at that shield.
Yeah, his shield is really nice.
Detail's nice.
It's very detailed. I like that a lot. And then of course he has his little Mr. Sword with him. Yeah, I really like him. I like his big hat.
Yeah, his cute, oversized hat. And he also has the clear base.
Yes.
Holding him up.
Yes, he does. I like that so much better. I think they listen.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the main events of the evening. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm a boxing announcer. This is the Zelda Skull Kid. Very, very, very scarce limited edition. Ocarina of Time. I'm sorry. Majora's Mask 3D. You're the Zelda person. I'm just...
It's Skull Kid from Majora's Mask.
Oh, thank you. You can explain this for me. So what is it?
And it's Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. And it's him with the Majora's Mask on. And you were totally right earlier. It does kind of look like he's flipping you off.
Yeah, can you lift the box up a little bit?
Angle.
Yeah.
Just from this angle.
Like, as someone who's not very familiar with Majora's Mask, I'm pretty sure Skull Kid's flipping the bird right now.
He's the one that's saying, "Deck you!" Sorry, we find stupid humor funny. And mine actually came with a rip in it, which I'm kind of upset about, but luckily I'm not a collector, so anyone who is a collector and you got this, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's gonna look like that forever.
Turn the box around. What's it look like in the back?
It has the pretty logo on the side. It has some really detailed, I don't know if that's, yeah, it's vines, I think. Vines or thorns. It has, I can't see from the single. Oh, it has a picture of Majora on there. The back, it's, just has details about the game, because obviously this came with the game. If you did not know that, surprise.
Yes, this is the Majora's Mask 3D game packed with the exclusive Skull Kid figurine. And it's not an amiibo, it's an actual figurine.
Still rated E for everyone because there's animated blood, fantasy violence, and suggestive themes. E for everybody. So I'm still going to open it very carefully because I do want to keep the box even though, well,
Flies open.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Oh, it has one of those double shell.
Yes, it does. To be extra protective. Oh, it has a nice back to it too. Like,
oh.
There's a background. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at him.
Well, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was.
This is the box all the way.
That's definitely bigger than an amiibo, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Ooh. I don't want to, like, fly across the room.
Flies at the camera. Video's in 3D now.
I mean, he can jump pretty high, but, you know.
Not when he's a figure.
Not when he's a statue form.
Oh, that's nice. So what are we looking at here? What is Skull Kid for the folks at home? Why does he look like the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz?
You know what? He kind of does look like a scarecrow. I'll give you that.
I think that seems genuinely like what they're kind of going for. Is it soft?
This is exactly the exact same figure as First Four figures. It's probably just smaller, and this is made out of like a really nice soft plastic. Like at the top, it's really soft. His mask is incredibly detailed. Like I love the matte paint on his mask. And then this is just regular plastic, and you can't really see it because his foot's in the way. But it does say The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and it has.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm like the Sonic rings around his head.
And his belt.
And his belt. Oh, yeah. That's who it is under there. That's where Sonic's been since the good old days. When did Majora's Mask come out? Was that 2000, around there? 1999?
It's around there.
Okay.
And what's really cool is that you can kind of see into his mask. Like,
really?
You can see that there's a spacing between his head and his mask. Like, he just put it on. I think that's what it's supposed to be. That's why... I was wondering why in all the artwork pictures he's, like, staring at his hand, you know, like a weirdo.
He's about to do the spinneroonie, which you don't know because you know who Booker T is, but nevertheless.
Oh, awesome height difference. There's Sheik.
Oh, it's Papa Skull Kid.
Oh, God.
And his two children.
Papa Skull
Well, no, it's Skull Man.
Oh.
He's become Skull Man.
I guess that's true. But yeah, that's the size difference.
Oh, look at that! It's hidden.
behind the background.
So you
Comes with the game.
so you can accidentally forget you got the game with it and throw it away.
Heck no, you would still feel it's heavy.
Oh, okay.
So there's the game, and I will go ahead and open this so you can see the artwork on the SD card. The world will end in 3 days.
What?
Can you stop the apocalypse in time? And then it says it in Spanish.
You should know that. What's it say?
Ooh, I like that. They didn't put too much detail into it, so they kept it really nice and just easy.
I thought you'd be like, oh, I hate that. It doesn't have designs.
No, I like it. I like that it's just the title. It's not like
I think
trying to fit like all this in there.
I think I meant the plain white case.
No, yeah, no Club Nintendo. Look at that. Just an electronic book.
And honestly, no instruction manual. Wow.
Nothing. You're on your own, kid. Something in this world spoke to me and told me, go online now and go to GameStop and buy this. Like, right now. And I went there and
they're going to take this out of context and use this in their commercials for everything now.
But, yeah, it was just some mystical power from GameStop that told me to do this.
So this came with, like, the bonus edition with the Skull Kid action figure.
Yeah, it came with the box, so with the Skull Kid figurine and the game, it came with the strategy guide. And it says, you get a bonus. You get includes free mobile e-guide and character cleans.
This is like the Bible, and real quick, before I sound totally sacrilegious, this is actually my copy. You can, real quick, just show them with that. This is the Twilight Princess strategy guide that I got when the Wii came out. I think this is actually pretty rare on its own, but they re-released it later on. But this is the original. It comes with a cloth. You don't have to show them, but it's a cloth.
I'll show them.
Oh, okay. It's a cloth map of Twilight Princess Town. Look at that.
Twilight Princess Town?
I don't remember. Like... So basically this is a map of Chicago, the Chicago subway system.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to put this away now.
They should make a Legend of Zelda in Chicago.
Oh baby, stop it.
The Legend of Zelda Wind City Waker. So on the binding, you can open the book real quick and you can look at the binding, and it's gold trim around the side, very, very nice full color pages. Super deluxe. I think I paid around $30 for that. I don't know, but it's super cool. That's essentially what we're about to see right now.
Pretty. I like the purple.
Yeah, I do too. I like that they. I know there's a dark green one, and look at that.
It's right there. Hello, Klings.
Hello, Klingons. Let's look at those real quick just to see what they are. I had no idea that came with something bonus. A bonus like that.
Free e-guide with a code I hope you can blur out.
You'll get it by the time.
And
free e-guide for anyone who first sees it. No.
Yeah. And then here's these cleans.
So who do we have on these cleans?
We have Fierce Deity Link.
Fierce Deity.
We have...
It's not Link on his exercise plan.
Kid Link. Or Child Link, or whatever.
Yeah.
Link as a kid.
I like that's a style. That reminds me of Mario Strikers, how it's styled, but you probably don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you're fine. That's funny. They have the toilet hand man. I love that guy.
The toilet hand man.
Yeah, there's a little quest where you have to give him paper, and he makes this hilarious sound when he reaches
Sounds like
out
a
of the
Seinfeld
toilet.
episode.
But you get a piece of heart when you give him toilet paper, and for whatever reason, he's inside the toilet. I think it's supposed to be that like he fell or something. I don't know. It's funny though.
Right.
It's so like random.
Let's take a look at the Majora's Mask strategy guide for Majora's Mask 3D with the very cool metallic Majora's Mask.
Yeah,
embossing.
I really like that.
That is super fancy. What's on the back? Anything?
No. Regular old book.
Let's check out the spine.
Gold.
Ooh,
this is smooth.
The spine, babe.
Gosh, this feels... I'm sorry, I was thinking about the paper.
You're like, oh, this is smooth. You're in love.
I am. Just as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D Collector's Edition.
So there we go. This is for the 3D version. This is not just a re-release of the N64 version, if there was one, which I presume there actually wasn't. At least with this kind of collector thing to it.
So that's really, really pretty and nice.
It's very pretty. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Just flip through. Ooh. It's a nice plum color, I would say, is what that is. So we have character bios to start things off.
Yep.
Very nice. What I like about these designs is that there's a lot of black shadowing, which gives it a very...
ominous feel?
Yeah, it just fits, from what I've seen anyway, of the game.
Yeah, I'm going to have to be careful because these pages are kind of sticking together just because it's been, like, vacuum sealed up. So
Why don't you go to like the middle and see what we got in the middle? Oh.
Just a bunch of this.
So if you're a Zelda aficionado and you want to find every little minute detail in Majora's Mask, this is perfect for you.
That'll be me.
That'll be you. That's what I'm talking about.
I already beat the game just like, playing it by myself, but I would like to find out where all the items are and stuff. I'm not that good.
One more item. Wait a minute. A bonus item has appeared.
Oh, baby. What is this? Oh, is it another shirt? Oh, I like it.
Watch out for the dust on top.
Oh.
Sorry.
I thought that was part of it.
No, yeah, it is.
Free dust. Thank you. I like this. Oh my gosh.
Here, this would be appropriate for a late Valentine's Day present.
A lot.
Be appropriate for Majora's Mask unboxing.
Oh, you got me another shirt, which I can show real quick.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I like this. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. This is a fan gamer shirt. Excellent website. I highly recommend them. They're premium shirts, so you're paying a little more than an average shirt, but it's totally worth it. Shirt, how's it feel? Does it feel really good?
It's really comfortable.
Yeah, very soft.
It's incredibly comfortable.
I can attest. I have many shirts from them. Full recommendation, and they're not paying me, so take that for what it's worth. Last but not least, that means no. That means this is the new Nintendo 3DS XL Majora's Mask Special Edition that I'm going to guess that there's maybe 14 in the entire world, judging by how hard it was to get.
There's not 14, but it was
Oh, sorry, 140.
It was really hard to get.
Yeah.
Best Buy actually canceled my original order, so I had to wait forever to get this.
She tried so hard to get like from GameStop, Best Buy, everywhere, and just it was not panning out. But by nefarious means, we do have the actual system right here. This is the new 3DS XL. This has the... Well, we were going to show you, so go ahead and...
Open it up?
Yeah, what's on the back? Wait, no, wait. What's on the back?
I'm sorry, I'm excited.
What's on the back? Oh, look at that. There's a bunch of stuff.
It just, it says,
That's boring. That's boring.
Okay, well, I wanted to show it anyways.
Okay, go ahead.
Comes with a C-stick, faster processing power so you can play your Super Smash Brothers without having to wait like 30 minutes to freaking get it loaded.
It's literally about like a couple minutes.
Super stable 3D, so you don't have to sit in like one spot and literally just do this the whole time and get neck strain and everything.
Nectarine?
Neck strain.
Oh.
Neck strain, arm strain, whatever.
Nectarine.
Yeah.
Alright, let's open this long-awaited journey.
Okay.
Leave it on. Let's open it up. Here it comes.
Oh, I am so...
She has been taught... You have to
This
understand.
is like getting a puppy right now. I am so happy.
You have to understand that she's been talking to me on the phone about this for the past, like, all year long, and like late last year we were talking
Since
about
I heard about
the
it,
possibility of it coming out.
So I'm gonna pull out the manual first, just to.
Look at that! It comes with more AR cards.
Yeah. It comes with the Mario.
The exact
Toon
same.
Link. Oh.
I actually have them laying on the floor.
I lost them, so I don't remember.
Right over there on the floor, I have them.
And you have a giant AR card, which is one of your videos, which is really cool.
Yes, I do. I don't know where. I lost the damn thing. They're so big.
You have the video of it on YouTube, though. Alright.
Here it comes. The unboxing of the brown box. It's just not in there. It's like,
God, I would cry.
You literally would.
I would.
You already have opened this thing.
But I see it.
I see it too.
I see it. Okay, cardboard, goodbye. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that right there. Oh, baby, looks so beautiful already.
Oh, well, thank you. Let's open that, though.
Oh, look at that. It's so pretty.
Move it a little bit to the left and right. So you see how gold?
It's so glossy.
It actually is glossy gold.
It is very glossy. I actually like the glossiness. I've heard a lot of people say it'd be better in matte, but I like it.
I think it's better than Jeff.
Oh my gosh.
Look how, God, that's bigger than mine. Shut up.
I like the colored buttons. No one has ever mentioned that,
cool.
but I love the colored buttons.
The colored buttons, it reminds me of the Super Famicom or something.
Oh, I like that. And then, ooh, this is really easy to slide up and down.
Well, yours
like
has, like, it's got stuff spilled on it by somebody.
Oh, I know. It's okay. They're gone now.
They are.
They're not in my life anymore for that.
That's why.
Yes.
It doesn't matter anymore because now you have the new 3DS.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. So,
touch the nub. No, that's this. Yeah. See, I've actually played this already at the store, and it is perfect for camera. It's not good for much anything else, but it's perfect for camera controls.
It's so odd. It's so like rubbery and.
It's very firm. You have to. It's subtle, so you can touch it a little bit, and.
Yeah, I feel like it should move like a bunch, like this one does.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to move it, and it's not working. This is really pretty.
The back is also gold, which I actually didn't know. I thought it was going to be that.
It's going to be easily fingerprinty. I can already tell you that.
Yeah.
I have to clean that a lot. That might be why people like the not glossy version.
I really like the Monster Hunter one they came out with. It had the silver and the blue. They're cool.
And you know what I really like is that the charger, I can already tell, is up here. They have extra buttons now. They have, not only do they have just the regular left and right buttons, but they also have ZL and ZR. So
yeah, so you actually get
good.
2 new buttons on this 3DS that's on the old one.
Yeah.
The one problem though,
nice cameras.
Yeah, the one thing you did, it looks very nice. One thing you mentioned though, the AC adapter.
Yeah.
For some unforsaken reason.
More money.
It's a common practice in Japan to not include a lot of cables, I guess.
Yeah.
Because people, I guess you're supposed to presume they have it. This does not come with a power cable. So if you're trying to play it as soon as you get it, you're not gonna be able to play it very long. And unless you have a cable. So parents who are gonna surprise their kids with this, who aren't big gamers, they're gonna they're gonna ruin the moment.
But I really like this because it has the little power button right here. Right there, I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, okay, I see.
And the SD card goes down here, so you're not accidentally pressing it up anymore.
I've done that before. Also,
so aggravating.
From what I know, if you turn over, the only downside to the actual design on the back is that you have to unscrew it with a screwdriver to get to your SD card. I believe it comes with 4 gigs now. The other one came at 2.
Yeah.
So, not as easy to actually access your SD card.
2 more gigs.
Yeah, really pushing it. So, this is the original 3DS.
Yeah, this is my original.
Not the 3DS XL.
Yeah. I have my little Link that I'm going to put on my new one. I hope I can. I don't see a little loop for it, so maybe not. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, this is not the XL, obviously. So, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. If you can see.
Oh, it can rest on it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, people keep putting their 3DSs on top of the Majora's Mask one. It's aggravating. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's really small compared to the new one that I got. So. Woo.
What's it look like when they're both opened?
Well, I have Pokemon on this one right now. So, sorry.
I forgive you. That is quite a size difference.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could fit that in my pocket, and I wear jeans, like normal jeans, so...
I know, that's why a bunch of people are mad that this size isn't coming with the faceplates, but...
Alright, let's turn her on. Remember, you have to have the original... You have to either buy it separately or just use your original 3DS adapter to turn it on.
Oh yeah, that power... Oh, no, that's the Wi-Fi. Never. I was gonna say.
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's at the bottom. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You're fine.
Here's the new stylus. It does not have the
doesn't have
retractable aspect to it.
Oh, darn, I like that. I like that version.
I actually did too.
Why'd they take that away? Come on.
Alright. You can send it back if you want.
No, hell no.
So it's testing your head position. This thing actually has an additional camera. A lot of people don't know that. And that additional camera is used to track your head movement, so that's how it has a wider viewing angle in 3D. With
I like this.
Yeah, with the old 3DS, you would actually, like, if you would move your head...
You'd just be right here.
Yeah, if you moved your head slightly, like, the screen would go blurry and you'd get, like, a migraine and you'd probably pass out. With this one...
This is cool.
Yeah, the head tracking is much, much appreciated.
Yeah, this is comfortable, too, right here.
The slot is on the bottom left.
I'm so worried that I'm going to put this in the wrong way. Just because I didn't see the instructions or anything.
It's not going to explode. Go ahead.
There's no instructions, you know? Okay, obviously wrong way. Whew.
Crisis averted. Oh, look at this.
There.
Oh. I noticed when the big changes in this opening scene is there's a lot of cool colors. I don't mean cool as in radical, bro. I mean
it
cool.
looks cooler too. Like temperature-wise.
Yeah, that's what I mean, temperature-wise. There's a lot of blue instead of just the kind of the gray. How's the 3D looking with all this foreground and background stuff going on?
I mean, it hasn't really had a 3D moment just yet.
Oh, what about that? There's a big horse on there. So right away, is this actually different than Majora's Mask as far as like the camera angles and stuff, or is it pretty much identical?
No, it's the same. It's just everything's smoothed out really nicely.
I heard they technically have remade a lot of it, like it's actually from the ground up. But yeah, you can...
I mean, yeah, definitely. But I'm just saying everything was definitely remastered very well.
Yeah. So, now we got a little bit of gameplay here. How is the 3D head tracking?
It's really well. Like, obviously, if you go this way,
if you play it sideways, like some kind of psychopath, it won't work. But like if you move it up and down,
that you would actually make like this, you know, moving around, it keeps track of your 3D.
How about if you hold it up a little bit?
Like if you're laying down and you do this, it's still
even on the way down. Like go down, is it still 3D as you're slowly? If you go up, it's still 3D.
Yeah.
Cool. It's way better than the other one. Like I wonder how much you actually. Yeah. How's that?
Yeah.
That is definitely that is a big improvement. What is different? What will you be using the touchscreen for Majora's Mask?
For Majora's Mask, obviously you're gonna have your masks here. Your weapons are on the side. It's pretty much the same layout as Ocarina of Time. They didn't make it much different. You have your view, which you can do this.
Oh, first person. You could be Link.
Or I'm sure you could just. This is what I did for Ocarina of Time because I tried this with the arrows. It was just too hard. So.
So,
yeah.
Actually moving around, how's it feel when you move?
When I move, it's really nice. And the C-stick is wonderful. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm moving a thing, but I am. This is all the C-stick right now. I'm not even moving it.
And from what I've heard,
just tilting it.
The Circle Pad Pro actually, any game that features a Circle Pad Pro will actually be utilized with the new 3DS. So you don't have to buy that huge, like, tumor attachment. Which is nice for games like Monster Hunter and other games. The only exclusive new 3DS game that's coming out, to my knowledge, as of this moment, is Xenoblade, which is a port of the Wii version, just downgraded to the 3DS. So this is not a full upgrade. Do not presume it is the Nintendo 4DS, where you can scratch and sniff. It's not that. This is an evolution of the original 3DS. I'm personally holding out for the next iteration, because I'm very... frugal, but this actually looks really nice, and it has a little bit more processing power for menus and things like that.
I wonder.
What do you wonder?
Woo! I love the shortcut. Oh, that's weird.
What?
Oh, that's so weird. When I look away from it, it jolts because it's trying to find my face.
Oh.
So, that face recognition thing. But it finds me right away when I look at it. That's so cool!
Technology terrifies me. Okay, so here are the two 3DSs. We have my original 3DS here, and then we have Michelle's new 3DS with a matching theme. If you look at the back, you see the gold Majora, and now there's a gold theme. Did not come with the console, cost a little extra, but there it is.
$1.99.
$1.99. Now we're gonna do a little test here with which one starts faster. I think you can already figure out which one. So at a count of 3, we will do this. 1, 2, 3. So that was super quick. And you know this one has an extra few seconds we have to give it to. Yeah.
Still going.
Still going. I just need to hold the side. See when it's like pulls over there. Yeah. There it is.
There you
go. There it is. So, in conclusion, how did you feel about Zelda-Christmas?
I love Zelda-Christmas so much. I'm so happy right now. Like, I feel like I'm as happy as I would be if I was in a pool of little Pomeranian puppies.
You're as happy as a clam.
I'm happy as a Poms.
Here's our damage. Lots and lots of Zelda-related things, including that shirt right there. And there you go, everybody. Majora's Mask, Zelda-Christmas.
Oh, Zelda-Christmas!
But it's the ethereal music that melds the gloomy atmosphere.